Hey there, I'm Dave Pyper, and this is the silliest thing I saw this week, the show where I show you guys the silliest things that I saw this week in the NFL. Each and every show is sponsored by Vuori, makers of the most comfortable clothing on the planet. I'll talk more about Vuori later in the show, but in a week where not all fans were comfortable with their coaches' decisions, the Vikings were absolutely feeling themselves, and the Saints were taking time to praise the heavens. We had a lot of silliness to choose from. What I need to show you guys first is when the refs were getting silly here in Arizona near the 2-minute warning in the first half. Lions have the ball, and if you keep an eye on the game clock, you'll see that we're getting close to the 2-minute warning, and the Lions are trying to get a playoff. As the clock strikes 2, Lions snap the ball. Goff drops back, but is pressured, so he tries to get the ball out, but the ball is tipped and intercepted for a pick 6, but it's waved off because, get this, the 2-minute warning happened. Feels very suspect. So I went back and slowed it down, and man, it seems like the Lions get the snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now, to be perfectly clear, you can hear the play blown dead like a second after the ball is snapped and before Goff throws the pick.
Here they come, Goff.
But this whole debacle seemed crazy, and I know some of the Cards fans felt like they got screwed. You guys want to see one of the coolest dudes to ever grace the sidelines of an NFL game? Check out this ball boy or ball guy. I don't like adult ball carrier. I'm not exactly sure what to call him, but Tim Boyle skies this ball out of bounds, and just enjoy how cleanly this dude catches the ball, and then just puts on his shades like he's walking away from an exploding building. Very cool guy. The guy in the blue gets it. Look at giving him some applause. This is the kind of stuff I love to see. If you've been keeping up with the show the past 2 weeks, you'll know that we have highlighted some of Will Levis's blunders that happened to make me laugh, and I was really hoping this week would be a little different, but when you have arms this beautiful, you have to feel like you can move mountains. Things with Levis have gotten so bad that Daryl Johnston actually praised Levis for taking a sack on this third down.
And is he trying to do anything crazy? He's got two hands on it, climbing in the pocket. So there's a nice positive thing you could talk about, even on a sack.
Even Daryl had to chuckle a little bit at the end of that. But this is the Levis play that I wanted to show you guys, where Will is just gonna be Will. Here on 4th and 2, Levis is going under center, fakes play action and rolls right. Sometime around here, Levis realizes that nothing is open, and he's right, nothing is open. So he decides, instead of doing something stupid, like throw an interception while getting tackled, he'll do something hilarious, and 5 yards before the first down, he tries to hurdle over Isaiah McDuffie with 0 success. We get a Levis pose after this too. I can't promise to you that Will is going to make it on every episode this season, but damn it, at this point, I wouldn't bet against it. This wasn't the only funny hurdle attempt in this game either. Check out this one in the fourth quarter from Emmanuel Wilson. Wilson takes this one to the left and tries to jump over Quandre Diggs and is met midair. This is one of the more wild things that I saw on Sunday. I mean, look at that. That is awesome and what football is all about. Wilson was loving it too. This show would not happen without our sponsor Vuori, bringing you the most comfortable clothing on the planet. Now, last week I mentioned about how much I love the Ponto Performance joggers. They're part of Vuori's Dream Knit collection. They're perfect for everything. Working out, running errands, lounging around the house, literally anything. Plus, 89% recycled materials. So you'll not only feel good wearing them, but you're also making like an eco-friendly choice. I told you guys last week that I ordered a pair of Ponto Performance shorts, and they're not here just yet. They're probably going to get here like as soon as I finish recording this with my luck. But tune in next week. I'll be strutting my stuff and show off my awesome new shorts. But right now, Vuori is giving 20% off your first order at vuori.com/Harris, plus free shipping on U.S. orders over $75. Now, trust me, you are going to love how comfortable these clothes are. And if you want this show to keep happening, go to vuori.com/Harris and update your wardrobe. Thanks, Vuori. Everyone who watches The Silliest Thing knows that you get a little extra silliness after I sing Vuori's praises. Last week, David Montgomery went for a ride on the Buccaneer Express, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw Montgomery get picked up again this week, but by the Cardinals this time. Here in the fourth quarter, the Lions are trying to milk the clock a little bit to secure the win, and Montgomery takes his handoff like right up the middle, but he's met with some congestion, so he bounces it outside to the left, and the Cardinals surround Monty and pick him up around the 30-yard line. When Montgomery's teammates see this, they do what any football guy would do, and they push the pile. The Lions somehow get an additional 7 to 8 yards off this exciting push. And talk about excitement, listen to Mark Schlereth's excitement when checking out the replay.
Get him up in the air. Look at his feet right here. His little feetsies never touch the ground. They're just moving around up there.
I don't know what the little feetsy sound effects was from Mark, but I appreciate that he shared it with all of us. Longtime Silliest Thing viewers know all about Ghost Ghosterson, and I've been keeping my eye out for Ghost this season. Somehow he eluded me until week 3, but I caught up with Ghost Ghosterson up to his usual ways in Pittsburgh Sunday morning. Check out this snap from Bradley Bozeman to Justin Herbert. Ghost goes and slaps the ball as soon as Bozeman moves his hand. Harbaugh looks on. He knows about Ghosterson. He fears Ghosterson. And that's not the only ball slapping Ghosterson was up to on Sunday. Now, I'm not exactly sure how air travel works in the spirit realm, but Ghost somehow got from Pittsburgh to Dallas later in the day and wanted to show Dak some of his skills. Here, Dak drops back and Ghost lets him hold on to it for a second before crushing his spirits and slapping the ball to the ground. Tom Brady comments that he didn't let the ball slip out of his hand much when he was in his playing days, but we all know that's because Ghost is a footy pajama wearing boss from the 5th dimension. And that is going to do it for this week, guys. I want to thank Viore again. Without Viore, this show would not be possible. If you want to support the show and show Viore that you support the show, head over to viore.com/Harris for 20% off your first order. That will let them know that we sent you. And if enough of you guys do that, hopefully they'll keep sponsoring the show. And let me know what you guys think about the show down in the comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you dislike. Let me know if you guys have any Ghosterson sightings, maybe next week. But thank you so much for watching this week, guys, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button. Write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.